Hello, fellow Toastmasters. In this video, I will show you how to access the Toastmasters branding manual. We will review some of the contents in the brand manual and show where you can download images and logos provided by Toastmasters. This digital content can be used in posters, presentations, or any other digital projects that you might be taking on in your Toastmasters journey. But before we kick off, if you are a club member and you are taking on such a project, remember that you can reach out to your Vice President of Public Relations to receive their guidance on how to use this material. We kick off by accessing the Toastmasters International website and use the resources menu in the website to find our brand portal and click on the brand portal. The content here is protected and therefore we will need to use our credentials to access the section. The credentials that we need to use here are the same credentials that we use to access our Basecamp. Once we are logged in, we'll be taken to the brand portal section immediately. At the top, we have three menus which lead to the brand manual, branded images, and a form which helps us request trademark use if we create some original content and we would like to ask Toastmasters International to grant us permission to use this content. We also have some downloadable material to access, business card templates for the club executive committee, stationery templates where you can access PowerPoint templates and email signatures. And if you are the public relations or if you're helping within the team, there is also some website templates that you can download for use within your club or your district. To access the brand manual, we'll use the link at the top, and this will load the PDF file. We'll have a table of contents, which shows us a general overview of the material that this brand manual covers. We also have the core values and the tones to use in our communications. And then we have the visual guidelines starting off from the logo, where it shows the various files that are available for use and the situations in which every one of these logos is best used. You can download these files through the link at the bottom, and then we also have some indications on how to place the logo, the spacing to add from other adjacent content within your digital project, and the minimum size of the logo when placing the logo on your content. Then we all have the same guidelines for the logo woodmark, some indications on lockups, good usage examples, and usage that are not permitted of the logo. The next section guides us on the colors to use, the color codes that makes our brand, and the gradients in case we want to use this to give some life to our backgrounds for the various colors, starting with Loyal Blue, moving on to True Maroon and Cool Gray. We also have guidelines on how to use transparencies within our project, the other logos, pathways, the badges for pathways project, and the fonts to use in our content. One thing that is worth noticing is that in every page at the bottom left corner, you have the links to download the content discussed in each page. Likewise, here, for example, we have the font that Toastmasters recommend to use in the content. We have a free alternative to the recommended font, and we are also able to download the free alternative through the link. Finally, the brand manual shows us how to use images within our content and gives us some guidelines on what is acceptable usage of image and placing the logos within these images. Moving back to the website, you will see this link here where you can access a repository of images that you can use in your project without having to worry about trademarks of the images. These images can be freely used within all Toastmasters content and Toastmasters projects. This is, in a nutshell, what is available for us and what Toastmasters International makes available through the portal to download. I hope you will find this content useful for your projects, and I wish you a great success in your journey.